For more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Trojans offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion. And
taking a shot on the first play. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They've got the screen set up.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally.
And we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah. But also covering him out of the backfield, these two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quickly out to the tight end. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Still on his feet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Catch inside the 30 and still running. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it 10. Take that thing all the way back.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. All kinds of running room. The 20. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now through this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively. You've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut.
The expressway is wide open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And now on second down for this offense. Handoff to the lone back. And the Golden Gophers have enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They're going to throw it again. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it to the back. Stopped after making the catch. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Trojans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting him.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The inside handoff. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. He'll set up to throw. using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it.
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, USC. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Hands it off. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Line of scrimmage is the 2, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by a field goal over Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Trying play action. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Handoff to the single back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding.
Intentional grounding.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're going to test the right side with this one. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Coming after it. Finds his tight end. Turns it on in midfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Interception number 3 on the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a way.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You've got to stop turning football over.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun. Trying to get to it. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete to the left. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. And the Trojans in the hurry-up. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Rice. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they're already in the second quarter. They've
looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trail a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got
open runway ahead. The 30. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Minnesota 35, USC 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Complete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. He makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Never a doubt. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner is stopped. And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
USC 31.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He's looking to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it, using his legs to buy some time. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Buffalo. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He'll pull it on the read. Discards a man. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. He's taking the shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That one comes out hot down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot, and they executed that play beautifully.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. A pickup of 6. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He'll throw on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Got his man on the right. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Trojans want to move quickly. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. The Trojans get the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game.
And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Took a shot as he threw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Defense trying to be physical in pass coverage took it a little too far, and the offense will pick up the 1st down. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. 6th play of the drive coming up. Power football with the run. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot. 3rd down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Good job in coverage. Zone there because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. This 3rd and goal with a touchdown. It might be getting... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right at the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Hold and fired complete.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
From the 17, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Bulldozes him. He's into the open down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown USC. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pratt. Stopped short of the marker. And they stop for this defense and they get the ball back. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Trying to convert this second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Running with power. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the gun to give, looking for room. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. The offense set for a first down play. He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football.
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. First down here for the offense.
And this is one of those where you go, oof. You start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the fourth quarter.
And the pass hits, picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Trojan! Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job. And
At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy. And today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. The Golden Gophers will put total leather and will get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line this week.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's West. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They're trying to get to him, using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. He's got the back in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And, guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Wants to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Get it out on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running a screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Vols are on the move. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Here's the handoff. Keeps the legs moving. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pocket starts to collapse. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Is that crazy or genius? Oh, no guts, no glory, man. Here he comes. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Leaves it with the back. Quickly, he'll get one out to the 6. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Line getting set on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Anthony. At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one. Got him downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. Snowed under by the defense. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Minnesota 14, Tennessee 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. Oh, spins away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Throws to the tight end. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's West. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. He's looking to pass. Safe completion on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's West. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers! It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
They'll try the run.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Buffalo. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds space on the right. Takes it the other way. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tennessee.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, they tried to catch the defense napping. They're third and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go pass, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
Finds him out of the backfield. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trying to get to it. Now adjusting. They're working that left side.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
He's looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Minnesota. They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota 21, Tennessee 14.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Golden Gophers pick up the first down.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. After the run, now to throw. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Chucked it away just as he was hit.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown ball! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Sends it downfield. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. Quick step and go. And they capitalize not only on the pick. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll throw it on first down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll drag him down after a good... On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's King. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They move on top here in the 4th. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical.
That's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the timing just a hair off.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Swings it out to his running back. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they take it in for 6 more points. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking for a man. It's West. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Got a lot of running room. The 30. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Man, having a great back makes life so easy on your offense. It balances everybody out. It commits more guys to the box. And this guy all season long, he's in the top 10 in rushing for a reason. He's continued to make plays. You continue to trust him. This guy is a great running back.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do...
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Penn State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you've got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Hall to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Minnesota's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse.
He's got it on the right. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. He'll do it himself. Sweet cut there. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches. And
he lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Going to the running game. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
no doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except the ticket holders. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Hall will throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Getting some heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got it in the middle. It's Pratt. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Golden Gophers are marching down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Hall to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
They'll try the right side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And now on second down for this offense. The lone back's got it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Fires to the middle. And he intercepts it. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside the... Makes the grab down the left side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
It's complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Golden Gophers are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keep it on the ground. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. They've been running it, but now the pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. It's complete on the right side. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Hall will throw it. On the run, still looking. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Downs. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Pratt. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. The snap sets up to throw. Into the end zone. And that ball is picked off. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Handoff to the lone back.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Handoff from the gun. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Looking down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Lets it fly. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Minnesota 31, Penn State 20.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on its way. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. The Nittany Lions have enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
On the run, it's Downs. Runs through a tackle. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hall to go up top. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dances away. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Good right down the boulevard. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. From the gun, the ground game. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Throws toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to run it to the right. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
Minnesota, 38. Penn State, 23.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. Hall will throw it. Finds the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The aerial assault continues. Snags it on the right. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively, We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Got it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They are going back to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense is...